I'm curious about what you think are the most important climate topics for journalists to cover and that the public is interested in.
I think intersectionality is such an important thing and topic that should be included in all forms of life, but especially when we talk about climate change and the environment. And so I would say for me, the most important topics definitely have to do with public health and environmental stewardship and conservation in relation to the way that we live and exist as humans. So, for example, food and water scarcity, of course, in the US, here, but also overseas. I live in Oakland, California, and I see the reflection of how people are unable to have clean water in certain areas, especially in low income areas, or pollution and how it affects our personal health from hormones to respiratory issues. Sometimes the pollution that comes from factories can affect our health and therefore have an impact on lifespans. And so those are the most interesting to me, really anything that has to do with local, national, and of course, global conservation and stewardship, but especially in relation to how we exist as humans, how our health is in relation to how our environment is, because everything is connected. And I think that when people are more conscious about how they show up in the environment, they will have more of a reverence for the earth around them.